Let the Canon Image Class MF400 series all-in-one wireless mobile-ready laser printers streamline your office with the ability to print, scan, copy, and fax all in one machine. Keep your documents in order and scan both sides of your documents with the single-pass two-sided scanning feature. With the optional high-capacity toner, you'll get almost 3 times more toner than the standard version. High-capacity toner 052 gives you approximately 9,200 pages of yield, helping you keep a smaller environmental footprint, print longer, and limit interruptions. The 5-inch color touchscreen allows you to simply swipe and tap to access the home screen, similar to the way you use your mobile device. With Application Library, you can customize the printer's interface depending on the functions you use the most. Customize your screensaver, check toner status, set scan and copy settings, create your own print templates, and more. A variety of mobile features let you easily print on the go from your compatible mobile device. You can also scan hard copy originals using the Canon Print Business app. Wireless connectivity lets you print from almost anywhere in your home or office by connecting with an existing network. Or use built-in Wi-Fi direct connection to easily connect your mobile device without a router. Enjoy peace of mind with a 3-year limited warranty backed by Canon's 100% US-based customer service team. Streamline your office with Canon Image Class MF400 series all-in-one wireless mobile-ready laser printers.
Like most of us, I'm tied to my smartphone and tablet. I need to stay connected to manage a crazy work and home life. Whether it's answering dozens of work emails, organizing family get-togethers, or making sure I'm on top of my kids' busy schedules, this is my workhorse. But ever notice that when you need something on paper, what should be a simple task can turn into a crisis? Thankfully, my new Canon Pixma printer comes to my rescue by helping me quickly go from digital to paper in a snap. Old printers were made to work with old technology, wired to my desktop computer, tied to an old workspace. But that's not the way I work anymore. I just need a print now. Where my big old printer had me scrambling to find the right wires, this new Pixma printer saves me time and frustration because it's wireless. And I love the compact and sleek design of our new Pixma printer. It's 30% smaller than my last printer, and it just fits in so seamlessly with our home decor. With 2 kids in school, there are lots of extra expenses. Between pizza days, book fairs, and fundraisers, it adds up, so I try to save where I can. I used to spend a fortune on math and writing workbooks for the boys to work on at home. Now, I just search for free printable math worksheets online, and in seconds, I have dozens of options that I can send to print right from my tablet. There are always lots of school forms, reports, and class presentations to print, but it's the surprises that really get me. Oh look, an email from Nolan's teacher looking for his signed permission slip that's due today. No problem for my Canon Print app. I can access the document and send it right to print from my tablet in seconds without leaving my chair. This new Pixma has built-in NFC too, so printing with an Android mobile device is as simple as one tap. When it comes to getting tickets for a concert, hockey game, or a flight, you never know who accepts barcode scans off your phone. And if they do, your phone better have lots of juice or you might be left in a real crisis. For me, it's just easier to print my ticket and relax. Being a multitasking mom can have its chaotic moments when the phone is ringing, oven timer is beeping, and the kids are begging to be entertained. Well, thanks to Canon, it's my Pixma to the rescue again. Our Canon Pixma has become the arts and crafts center of our home, where I can easily get templates online and send them to print in seconds. It saves me time and money, and I always slip a few extra into my purse if we're headed to a restaurant. DIY activity sheets let my husband and I have some uninterrupted dinner convo with the kids in tow. I hate it when I realize I'm out of ink just as I need to print something in a pinch. But thanks to this Canon Print app, I never have to worry about the surprise of running out again. I can check and monitor ink levels from my phone and even order more right to my door. This new printer has really changed the way I think about organizing. Look at this cool project. I take a picture of the stuff in my storage bins, print it out as a label, and now I don't have to rummage through my bins anymore. Tax season used to be such a pain. I would stress out at the last minute to find all of my invoices and receipts, but yet again, here comes my Pixma printer to the rescue. It can scan and send documents right to my phone where I can have all of my receipts nicely organized. And my accountant has never been happier. When family gets together, I love to have a couple of photos on hand that I can slip into cards and give to the grandparents. But getting to a photo kiosk during the holidays is a pain. Between rallying the kids, getting in and out of the mall, my Pixma makes it simple to get the lab quality photos I need. And using the Print app allows me to access my cloud storage sites to print my favorite photos. Plus, Canon has beautiful gift card templates I can download and print for all occasions. I used to spend $8 on a card, but not anymore. My Pixma printer has become the best accessory too, and a valued addition to our home. It's the ultimate multi-tool and always there for us, ready to save the day in so many ways.
Hi and welcome. I'm Elizabeth Watts, and joining us is Canon brand expert Max McGee, here to tell us all about the new Canon Megatank printers. Hi Max.
Hi Elizabeth.
Have you ever run out of ink just when you need to print an important document? It's so frustrating. Then Canon's new Megatank printers might be just what you need. Printing has never been so cost-effective or hassle-free thanks to the innovative Megatank ink system. This is a whole new way to experience and think about printing. So these all look like normal printers. What makes them so special?
Well, first of all, thank you. Canon has worked very hard to make these look like normal printers despite some very unique features. Normal printers, you put in ink cartridges or ink tanks, but what we have in here is tanks in the front of the machine that you fill up with these bottles of ink. It's a massive amount of ink that you can continuously supply to the print head via little tubes. And what that allows you to do is print a large amount of documents without having to worry about running out of ink. And you can always see how much ink you have remaining in these windows right here in front.
Wow, that's really convenient. You know what always happens to me is I forget to buy the ink, and then when I need to print something, I don't have it. How often do you have to replace the ink on these?
Well, first, I totally understand what you mean. I have the ink, and it always seems to run out at the most inconvenient time.
Yeah.
So with these bottles here, when you fill up this printer, it should last most users about a year.
Wow.
Even longer.
Wow, and are they expensive to replace?
Actually, a full set of bottles is relatively inexpensive.
That's great, but it seems like a really long time. Will the ink dry out?
Nope, that's not something you have to worry about. Once the ink is installed in this system, it's airtight, so you don't have to worry about it drying out at all.
Well, this is all sounding really good, but tell me, how messy is it to fill the ink?
I know, it sounds like it could be messy, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about bottles of ink here, but I'm going to show you how easy it is and mess-free to replace it on a white table nonetheless.
Okay.
So I've got a black ink here. All you have to do is open up the printer. In the front here, we have the tank where the black ink goes. And I just remove this little cap here. And the ink won't come out when I pour it until I actually squeeze the bottle. That helps keep things mess-free.
That's great.
So I squeeze the ink in there. And then once I replace the rubber cap here, the system is airtight, so you don't have to worry about the print head drying up. And that's it.
Wow, that really is easy to do. I think anyone could do it.
Extremely easy. Anyone could do this without making a mess.
That's really great. With all this ink, how much can I actually print?
Well, it's going to depend a little bit on what you're printing, but generally you can get up to 6,000 black/7,000 color prints. Think about all the things that you don't print now because you're scared to run out of ink. Term papers, reports, concert tickets, shopping lists, homework. Now you can print all those things and you don't have to worry about running out of ink at all.
Whoa, now that's a lot of documents. But what about photos?
Photos come out great on this. The inks here are dye-based, which is great for photos. And most importantly, these printers can all print borderless photos in just about any size, from 4x6 to 5x7, all the way up to 8x10 to 8.5x11.
Wow, those turned out really nice. Now, I've got a lot of pictures on my phone, and I'm wondering, can I print right from my phone with these?
You absolutely can, and you're not alone. A lot of people have a lot of pictures on their phones and digital devices these days. And what's happening is people are keeping them on there, and the photos are kind of getting lost. So wouldn't you rather print them out and enjoy them?
Yes, I would.
So these two printers here are wireless. They have Wi-Fi, AirPrint, Google Cloud Print, and support for the Canon Print app. What's great about the Canon Print app is it can directly access certain sites like Evernote, Dropbox, Facebook, and even Instagram. So you can print your files and pictures right from there. With the Print app, you also have 120 pieces of coloring content like this, and even number puzzles like this, so you can kind of de-stress at the end of a long day.
I think a lot of people are really going to like that feature.
It's quite relaxing.
Well, with all these great features, who would these printers be good for?
That's a great question. Well, they're good for just about anybody that appreciates quality, affordable printing. But we think this printer is particularly good for college students, small businesses with a built-in integrated ADF, auto document feeder, so you can feed paper right into it.
Convenient.
Grandparents, so you can set it up at their house and not have to worry about them running out of ink or anything like that. And most importantly, teachers. Finally, teachers can print projects for the whole class cost effectively.
Well, I'm impressed. So how can I get one?
These printers are all available today in store and online. And all four of them feature the same great Canon Megatank ink system and come with the same amount of ink. The G1200 is our single function printer and is priced at $249. Above that is the G2200 and adds the ability to copy and scan. That's $269. The G3200 adds wireless and keeps the ability to print, copy, and scan for $299. And our top of the line G4200 is wireless, has a fax and auto document feeder, and is $399. And remember, all of these printers are backed by 100% US-based customer support.
Well, thank you so much, Max. We really appreciate you walking us through these great new Canon Megatank printers.
Thank you.
Go visit the Canon online store to pick one up for yourself today, so you won't have to worry about running out of ink.